furniture face off, disappear, I'm your eraser. In the cut just like a razor, merged up in this world, my place. I got all the boys on me, I got all the lines on ring. Not 근데 turning heads, I got all the eyes on me. Really face, 걸어 들어와, 유행 선두차. 원하지만 못하잖아, 애가 타잖아. You make move, 갈리 유도 고, 난 알지, I know. 준비해, hustle like a ball, 멈추지 않아. 나는 래, 그게 like a bag, 그거 말고 bye. 믿어봐, 그만큼 크게 어깨 펴고 high 100% 덤비지 못해. 죽여주잖아, 나는 boss, 간지 with the sauce. 원하면 줄게.
I'm doing damage when just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 모든 날 따라해, 난 끝내주잖아. To live on the edge of insane. Coming at you hot, real rock. Here to light it up, set the world on fire. Gonna break the rules and hearts and tools, 'cause that's what the baddest do. Never going back, nah, nah, that. Diamonds on drip, 'cause I came to make a splash. Gonna break the rules and hearts and tools, 'cause that's what the baddest do. It's crazy. Sorry for the bad news, sorry I'm so bad. Only took a minute for me to get what you had. Sorry for the bad news, oh it makes you sad. Live for a minute, baby, you should back your breath. Without a look, should be breaking the law. If I don't got it, I take what I want. My circle small like a round of applause. You know that I love the sound of applause. You know I mean everything that I say. Would you see me come and get out of the way? Back in the slay, back and I'm better and ready to slay. I'm doing damage when just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 모든 날 따라해, 난 끝내주잖아. To live on the edge of insane. Crazy.
Sorry, not sorry for being the best. 언제든지 내가 좀 mad. Look at the gold, all on my chest. Look at the gold, call it a flex.
Set the world on fire. Gonna break the rules and hearts and tools, 'cause that's what the baddest do. Never going back, nah, nah, that. Diamonds on drip, 'cause I came to make a splash. Gonna break the rules and hearts and tools, 'cause that's what the baddest do. Coming at you like real rock. Here to light it up, set the world on fire. Gonna break the rules and hearts and tools, 'cause that's what the baddest do. Never going back, nah, nah, that. Diamonds on drip, 'cause I came to make a splash. Gonna break the rules and hearts and tools, 'cause that's what the baddest do. It's crazy.
You know who it is, coming round again. You wanted us at this, right now it's KDA. I'm a goddess with a blaze, 소리처럼 내 이름 잊지 못하게 loud, 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 loud. I could take you to the top, 절대 멈추지 못해. 내가 끝내주는 bag, yeah, yeah, yeah. And when I start to talk like that, oh you know how to react. I'm a picture perfect face with that wild in my veins. You can hear it in my growl, 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 growl.
So keep your eyes on me now. 무엇을 보든 좋아할 거야. 닿을 수 없는 river.
Definitely.
All right, I think we're live. Welcome everybody to the 2020 Fall ACM Kickoff. I know it's less than ideal circumstances, but hopefully we'll be able to make this a fun time for everyone involved. We have a lot of great speakers today. My name is Sid. I'm the current president for ACM UTD. We have many directors and officers and also a lot of other clubs being represented here today. So even if ACM isn't the last org that, or the first org that you'll interact with at UTD, I hope that you'll be able to find something from this presentation. Okay, so ACM, our officer team has expanded quite a bit. We're around 70 students, and we currently have 5 divisions: education, projects, HackUTD, research, and dev. Each of these divisions focuses on a separate component of basically your career or your career development. And each of them is also led by really amazing people that we'll tell you about them today. As president, I don't really do much in terms of facilitating these events. They're all kind of run by their own officers. So it's really a great opportunity for you to become an officer and to start running these events on your own. And we'll talk about how you can do that a little bit later. But I think I know a lot, the reason a lot of you guys are here is for the Nintendo Switch giveaway. Hopefully it's not the reason all of you guys are here, but we'll see. So the way that this is going to work is we're going to be giving away a Nintendo Switch Lite over our Discord. So you'll have to be a member of our Discord. The link is at the bottom here. It's acmutd.co/discord. And you'll have to react to a message from a bot that Jafar has set up. So there's this channel called Giveaway. It's under Welcome in our Discord. And all you have to do is click the reaction button for this bot. And it can happen anytime during the presentation today. We'll be drawing a winner at the end of the presentation based on whoever has reacted to the message from the bot. So it's probably in your best interest to go and do that. You'll have to be a member of our Discord, which means you'll have to put in your real name when you join the Discord. This is just so that we have some sense of accountability on our social media platforms. And yeah, so the Discord we'll talk about later, but basically it's the main way we plan to communicate with all of our members and officers through the online portion of this semester and probably next semester as well. So like I said before, ACM has 5 different divisions: ACM Research, Development, Projects, Education, and of course HackUTD. And we'll be going over each of those by the person who leads them. So first we have ACM Projects, and we'll have Jesse and Johan from Projects talking about what Projects is and how it can help you in your career. So Jesse and Johan, if you're there.
Hi, everyone. My name is Johan. I am one of the 2 co-directors for Projects. My friend Jesse here is also another co-director. But yeah, so ACM Projects is a semester-long program where we try to have people, especially freshmen and sophomores, get more experience under their belt. Both of us were at one point project participants, so we're really excited to see new people kind of go through the same phases that we did. And honestly, that's how I landed my first internship, and that's how a lot of our peers who participated in this program were also able to land their first internships as a freshman. So you hear a lot of success stories, and honestly, it's just nice to be able to participate in these because you get to meet a lot of new friends in these groups, especially now with the whole online setting. I think it's a lot more beneficial to try to make friends this way. So applications are due August 31st. On the left right there, you can see the 12 projects that will be done this semester. So whenever you're applying, you can decide your top 3 picks, and we will select 108 people to move forward with interviews. But yeah, I guess one piece of advice that Jesse and I always encourage everyone, especially those of you who have taken the time to be with us here tonight, so thank you for that, is that you try to put or give us a bit more of information about yourselves in the applications themselves. Don't just write down something that's very basic. Try to explain what you did, so that way we can get to know you better as a person. That really helps you stand out. I'm not sure if there's anything that Jesse would like to add.
Nope, you hit all the points, and we will hand it off to ACM Research.
Yep, thank you guys.
Awesome. Thank you for talking about this. And a quick story. So I think I've only applied for projects once and I got rejected. I hope you guys don't get rejected, of course. I think it's extremely useful. Side projects really help you land that first internship. And yeah, I think we have a lot of great projects and officers lined up to lead each of these projects. Again, all of our applications can be found at acmutd.co/apply. Next, we have Ryan, who will introduce our new division, ACM Research.
Hi everyone, I'm Ryan, the Director of Research. It's the newest division for ACM. Research is great for anyone who wants to explore subfields of computer science, typically areas of computer science that you wouldn't learn in classrooms. And the current topics that we'll be covering this semester are distributed systems, cybersecurity, and of course, machine learning. Applications are out right now and they'll end at September 4th. So if you're interested in participating in research, definitely go check that out. If you do apply and get selected, you'll work with a team to complete a research project. And at the end of the semester, you and your team will have created a virtual research poster showcasing your work. But that's all for me. If you're interested, definitely go to the link on the right and sign up before September 4th.
All right, thank you, Ryan. I'd like to add some things to this. Research is definitely not only for people who are interested in graduate school. It can actually function as an alternative to kind of software engineering side projects. I remember my first internship I actually got because of my research experience, and it was a software engineering internship. So that's something that recruiters still value. So I do recommend, even if you're not interested in attending graduate school, this is something that can be a good experience, and you get to potentially interact with professors who do research in the school as well. Again, all the apps are online on our site. Okay, next we have Harsha from development.
Hey guys, my name's Harsha. I'm the Director of Development for ACM. So ours is a pretty new division. We're formed here in 2020, and the idea with our division is that we'll be designing software that an open source community of all students here at UTD can use. Some of our projects are really popular that we've designed in the past through ACM, like UTD Grades, and we have several more that we're working on. If you're interested in joining us to learn what advanced tech stacks, work with an agile team, and build really cool applications that everyone can use, then definitely email us at development@acmutd.co to learn more. We're super excited to have you guys join. Thank you all.
Thank you, Harsha. So I actually wanted to elaborate on some of the software that he's building with his team. For example, Trackit is a online workshop management platform. So essentially for any technical workshops that we'll run this semester, you can log into Trackit, and each of the workshop steps will have like a sequence of steps for you to follow. In a typical in-person technical workshop, this can be very difficult, to keep everyone on track. So here we are going to have it so that you can mark where you are in a tutorial while the speaker is giving a live demo or technical presentation, and that way the speaker can know how to better interact with the audience. So hopefully this will facilitate kind of learning and technical development in this online workplace. All right. Next, we have Aishani from ACM Education.
Hey guys, so I'm Aishani. I'm the director of ACM Education. We provide the education and resources to prepare students for the industry. And this includes our interview prep workshop series, our technical workshops, and our mentor program. So our mentor program aims to help connect freshmen with upperclassmen at UTD so they can get exposed to more of the resources that UTD has to offer and give you career advice and college advice in general. So our applications for mentors close this Sunday at 11:59, and for mentees, they close next Sunday on September 6th at 11:59. And we have a bunch of opportunities for you guys. So if you guys would like to know more, please email us or check out our website. For mentors, we're giving you guys the opportunity to host a workshop through our program. And for mentees and mentors, you guys will get access to a bunch of courses on Udemy. So if you are interested in that, please come and apply. And then for our technical workshops, we offer a bunch throughout the year. We have one tomorrow that will be an Intro to Python workshop in collaboration with DSC. So please come check that out. In terms of interview prep, our purpose is to help students become more familiar with the technical interview environment. And we do that by going through a bunch of LeetCode questions and giving you guys advice on how to solve these questions and interact with interviewers. And we actually have a great workshop coming up on this called the Intern Fair Prep Workshop on September 8th, and it will be hosted by ex-interns from Facebook, Google, and Microsoft. So please come out and make sure to check that event out. And then our actual interview prep series starts on September 2nd, 6 to 7:30 p.m. every Wednesday. So yeah, that's all from education.
Thank you, Aishani. One thing is that for all of these events, I know we're throwing a lot at you right now. The best place to probably know and have everything in one place is going to be our Discord. We'll definitely be posting announcements for each of our events that are happening that day in the morning or during the day of that event. And that will help you kind of attend the ones you want to. And if you're active in the Discord, I mean, you'll be able to see what's going on each day for the rest of the week or so. In terms of this weekly technical interview workshop, this is going to be led by a former ACM officer who did intern at some quantitative hedge funds. So he has a lot of experience with these technical interviews, and he'll be a great teacher in terms of how to nail these kind of lead code style questions for jobs at even large companies, but also Dallas-based companies like JP Morgan or whatnot. It's all of these companies still give you either lead code easy or lead code medium questions, and it's a very important skill to have. All right, so next we'll have Jafar talk a little bit about our Discord community.
Yeah, sure. So you might have heard Sid talk a lot about the Discord community, and that's because this semester we're trying to push to revolve a lot of our activities and just programs around the Discord. So the purpose of the Discord server is to keep the ACM community connected and engaged throughout isolation. And so we plan on hosting online events, socials, game nights, movie nights, you name it. So everybody's invited, regardless of whether you're affiliated with ACM or not. Yeah, so right after this this presentation, we're gonna have like a chill VC session where you can hop in, talk to some ACM officers, get to know ACM a little better. And it's a great way to get your foot into into the door. I mean, just, yeah. So we're also accepting staff applications for the ACM Discord. There are two positions. There is the organizer position, and then there's a developer position. The developer position is going to be maintaining the ACM bot, and then the organizer position is going to be primarily dealing with organizing mini events just to keep the server active. So go ahead and check out that link to apply. That's it.
All right, thank you, Jafar. Oh, was there something else you wanted to say?
No.
Oh, sorry. So yeah, Discord moderation is very important to us, and we're going to take that very seriously. So that's why we are recruiting a moderation team. And you know, that plus the fact that everyone has to use their real name in Discord will hopefully not take all the fun away, one, but also keep a safe environment for everyone, you know, regardless of if you're even a member of ACM or not. So hopefully we'll be able to accomplish that, and we need your help for moderation and also development for the Discord. So thank you, Jafar. All right, next we have Camden talking for HackUTD.
Hello, everyone. My name is Camden, and I'm the current director for HackUTD. So HackUTD is UTD is a local hackathon. It's also the largest hackathon in North Texas. So if you're unfamiliar what a hackathon is, it's essentially a marathon for programmers and engineers to develop an application, software, or hardware in the span of 24 hours. Food, prizes, swag, and all of that is provided at no cost. This event is completely free for participants. Last year in fall 2019, we had over 700 attendees and over $30,000 worth of prizes. We had sponsors from American Airlines, Facebook, GitHub, and JP Morgan, and many more. Hackathons are also like a great asset to your resume, as it shows that you're able to develop a project and work with others. There's also recruiters at these hackathons, so you can submit your resume to these recruiters, and in return, you'll get free swag from them. It's pretty cool. For this upcoming semester, we won't be having HackUTD. Instead, we'll be having a local game jam for UTD students. So this game jam will be an opportunity for students to learn how to develop and make games. It'll be a week-long event, and we'll be having numerous organizations around campus hosting workshops and live streaming their production so that it can help you build games. We'll also be having workshops throughout the semester, and these workshops are meant to help prepare you for our annual hackathon, which will be HackUTD. And HackUTD will be on February 27th to 28th this year. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook to stay updated about HackUTD. Thank you, guys.
All right, thank you, Camden. Just to reiterate, you know, a hackathon project is almost equivalent to a side project in any recruiter's eyes. So if they're going through your resume and you have a hackathon project, that's usually good enough for them to, you know, have that checkbox for having a side project, regardless of what, you know, frameworks or languages that you've used. Obviously, it's a bummer that we won't be able to have HackUTD in person this fall, but hopefully, if not next semester, the semester afterwards, we'll be back to normal. So yeah, thank you again, Camden. Okay, we have Saksham talking for ACM Industry.
Hi everyone, I'm Saksham. I'm the Director of Industry at ACM UTD. And before talking about industry, I actually wanted to welcome all of you guys to ACM. If you're new to UTD, then welcome to UTD. And if you are a freshman, then I wanted to let you know that I was exactly like you. I did not know much about ACM, and I just joined the Kickoff because a lot of people were coming, but definitely joining ACM was the best thing that I did my freshman year. So let's talk about what exactly ACM Industry is. ACM Industry is the first division of ACM UTD, and we partner with companies so that you guys can learn about different companies and also about the tech industry. Companies also collect resumes and provide information on their internship, full-time opportunities, and co-op opportunities. So it's a really, really good way to directly learn from companies. I wanted to talk about two more things. Please fill out the survey. After filling out the survey, we know more about your availability and interest, and we can send that information to companies as well. And I know you guys are super excited about industry events, and you're probably wondering how you can join. Don't worry, we actually have our first industry event on September 1st, Tuesday at 6 p.m. CST with Cisco, and I highly recommend joining. And I'll be here at the end. And if you have any questions, then I can answer those as well. But I hope to see you guys in our industry event. Thank you.
Thank you, Saksham. So if you do want to attend the Cisco industry event, you can RSVP to this link right here, and you'll be able to talk with a Cisco recruiter one-on-one. I believe it's one-on-one. It could be some sort of small break rooms or something. Regardless, the recruiter will look over your resume, and you know, potentially you could get an interview just from this event. So definitely fill out the RSVP if you are interested, and attend our event next week as well. We also do have some exciting, we have NVIDIA coming this year we have he's a senior director of self-driving at NVIDIA, and he'll be giving a talk about deep learning and optimization for autonomous driving. So I believe that is September 3rd.
Yes.
I'll have to check the calendar for what time, but that's definitely going to be announced in our Discord and on our mailing list and everything. So that's probably the event that I'm most excited about this semester. So hopefully I'll see you all there. Thank you again, Saksham. Oh, this was animated. I did not know. Okay, so probably our most exciting news, at least for me, it's been the most exciting thing for us, was this year we established something called the Dr. Gopal Gupta Undergraduate Scholarship for Computer Science. And this is in honor of Dr. Gopal Gupta and his previous service to the computer science department as dean over the past decade. So essentially, this scholarship will provide a $1,000 year scholarship per person per year in perpetuity. And the most important thing about this is that it's a quote unquote competitive scholarship, which means that it qualifies for a tuition waiver. So this means if you're out of state or if you're an international student, you know, this is definitely something that you should think about applying for, because if you are paying full tuition, you'll be able to get in-state tuition with this if you win the scholarship. So all the ECS scholarships are kind of organized into a single application, and you can check the ECS website for that, but I believe the application will be somewhere in this, it will be open sometime in the spring, and it's awarded sometime over the summer. So that's why there's no link here or anything. I'm just really thankful for all of the previous ACM officers and HackUTD directors that were able to let us start this endowed scholarship. And after Giving Day this year, we're super excited to announce that the endowment is grown up to around $30,000. So with, you know, future contributions from, you know, maybe current and future ACM officers, maybe at some point we'll be able to double the scholarship awarding number each year and provide even more benefits to the ECS community as a whole. One note about the scholarship is that it gives preference to students that are involved in CS-related student organizations at UTD. So on that note, we have a lot of other student organizations that you are able to be a part of, and we've invited a lot of them here today. And we work closely with a lot of these orgs for events, mentorship, and you know, a lot of us are just friends because we've had to attend so many meetings together, fortunately and unfortunately. So our first partner today is CSG, and we'll have John Martin speaking from there. Oh, John, I'm sorry. It seems like we can't hear you. Oh, that's my 3.
Maybe you can come back at the end.
Yeah, John, how about you? I'll come back to you after all of the other ECS orgs, and hopefully you can get your mic fixed. Otherwise, I can go over your slide for you. Is that all right? All right. Sorry, John. Okay. The next or the first organization that we're going to have is IEEE UTD, and I believe we have Saravan from IEEE here.
And Jared.
And Jared. Hey, Jared. How you doing?
I said. Hi guys. So I'm Servin. I'm the one of the technical directors for IEEE, and we run the technical committee, and it's in charge of hosting technical workshops to teach IEEE engineering applications and engineering concepts. One of the things we've been doing is hosting workshops that have like soldering workshops, Raspberry Pi workshops, Arduino, and Launchpad applications. Cool thing we're doing this semester is implementing our own like game itself with TI. We're working with TI to create your own game. So that's a workshop we're hosting. Another one we're doing is with Tinkercad. So it's pretty cool. Please join. Jared, you want to take over?
Yeah, so I'm Jared. I'm one of the VPs of IEEE. Besides tech, we have a few other things. Some of our big committees are events and tutoring. And while you guys may not be electrical engineers, we actually offer digital systems tutoring, which is very similar to digital logic class. I know we typically have about 50 CS majors come over there. So you're more than welcome to get tutoring from our tutors. We'd love to have you. We are transitioning to our Teams, Microsoft Teams, opposed to Discord. So all the tutoring will be virtual. You can find the Microsoft Teams to join for announcements, updates, virtual tutoring, etc., through that QR code. Additionally, our events committee puts on a bunch of different events. They're once again going to be virtual, but they're like talks, keynote speakers, etc. We have a general meeting next Wednesday at 7:30. It'll be through our Microsoft Teams, so if you're interested, please come out and join us. Lots of interesting stuff. Other things that happen, we started robotics recently, and you guys are huge helps to it to help with the software and hardware side of it. Unfortunately, we're not sure if we'll actually have a competition this year because of COVID and everything. But join the teams to see if there's any updates or if we can have some sort of internal competition. And we'll be doing a lot of recruitment for other positions as we go. We also have our own round of projects. So stay tuned to see what those are, because once again, we're adapting to the new environment we're in.
All right. Is that it, Jared?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. Thank you, Jared. One thing I want to add is I think we have an upcoming collaboration with IEEE with TI, where you'll be able to get a kit mailed to you, and you'll be able to participate in the workshop online with the kit that they mail to you. So definitely subscribe to IEEE channels, because they'll be advertising that, and we'll also be advertising that. And you'll be able to apply for this and apply to get the kit mailed to you for free, like no charge, as of now. So yeah, so definitely check them out. All right, thank you. The next one we have is Maitri from AIS.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Maitri, and I'm the current president for the Artificial Intelligence Society. First of all, thank you to ACM for featuring us. Our club's mission in a nutshell is to essentially bring AI education opportunities to a wider audience. And we do that through various events such as tech workshops, our fall competition, as well as our annual Hack AI, which we will be doing in the coming spring semester, although virtually, unfortunately. And we also do a lot of social events that are upcoming as well. And in addition to that, we're also reintroducing our AIM program, which is a mentoring program where you get connected with a tech team member who essentially leads you through an AI project through the course of a semester. So it's a really great opportunity if that's something you're interested in. And finally, you don't need to have any certain level of like AI experience or anything like that to come to our events. One of the things that we're focusing on as a club this year are to bring more workshops to beginner level members. So don't let that stop you from attending our events. And finally, you can follow us on all our social media. We have Instagram and Facebook accounts. You can sign up for a mailing list. And we have also created a Discord server now, which we really encourage you to join. It'll be the fastest way to connect with officers directly as well as other members.
All right, thank you, Maitri from AIS. Next, we have Maitri from Women Mentoring Women in Engineering.
Yes, I'm also the vice president for Women Mentoring Women in Engineering, and what we do there is connect female engineering students to mentors. But the difference with our mentoring program from others in ECS is that our mentors are working professionals in the industry. So when you apply as a mentee, you get connected with 3 other mentors and 2 mentees. And through the course of the semester, you develop a close relationship with them. You learn a lot, can speak firsthand on that, and you might even get any sort of internship opportunity, other sort of connection. Our applications for the fall semester are unfortunately almost closing, but we will be opening in for the spring. And we're also going to be doing some more general events this semester as well, such as panel talks and stuff. So definitely follow your social media to keep in touch. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Maitri. So for all of these other orgs, we will be putting their contact information and maybe their Discord links in our Discord as well. So we definitely want you to explore and figure out what kind of organization you want to join, regardless of whether it's ACM or any of these other ones. So next we have Maida from SWE. Sorry, Maida. Right there.
Yes, I am here. Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing well and welcome to UT Dallas 2020-21 school year. We were not expecting this, but hey. Firstly, I would like to just kind of give a huge shout out to Association in Computing Machinery. I'm also part of their organization and just the people are amazing. We're just essentially a group of people. So it's a wonderful organization. But alongside being part of Association Computing Machinery, I am currently the president of our Society of Women Engineers section. And in our organization, we strive to empower women to succeed and advance in the field of engineering and be recognized for their life-changing contributions as leaders. So essentially, we're here to just empower everyone and unleash their inner girl, their go-getter, innovator, risk-taker, and leader. So we do this through a myriad of programs. So we have several industry collaborations where we collaborate with companies such as AWS, AT&T, Intuit, and we provide our members that opportunity to connect with these professionals and really put themselves out there. We also love to fund like the registration fees and tickets for some of our members. And this year, I'm super duper excited to announce that we're gonna be sponsoring 28 SWE members to attend the We20 conference, which is gonna be phenomenal. Alongside that, we have some really amazing socials planned out for this year. Our events team has been working super duper hard to make it fun, especially through this whole virtual situation. We also have some very new exciting programs coming up. So we have SWE Match, where some of our members can work in a team to kind of create a long-term project. We also have our newest edition, Ladies in Tech Mentoring Program, where we will be partnering with Women Who Compute to provide women in tech with the guidance to navigate UT Dallas in general. And last but not least, I'm super duper excited to announce that we are also featuring the first Women Uniting Hackathon in UT Dallas's history. So this is happening on October 10th and 11th, and I will include the links in the chat, but we want to invite you with open arms to be a part of our Sweester community. So if you would love to join us, you can kind of scan our QR code for GroupMe and follow us on our social media. And don't forget to attend our kickoff on August 31st. So see you all there. Thank you so much.
All right, Maida, thank you. I feel like if I had 10% of her enthusiasm, who knows how far I could go in my life, right? Anyways, for these women-centered organizations, just do note that even if you are an ally or a male ally or gender-neutral ally, you are very welcome at any of these organizations. But what they're doing for their communities is really amazing, and we really support everything that they do. All right. Oh, here we have another women-centered organization. We have Women Who Compute, and I believe either Sahana or Nisha is here.
I was muted, my bad. But geez,
Oh, no.
that is such a tough act to follow, but I will try. Hey everyone, I'm Sahana. I'm Vice President of Women Who Compute. Women Who Compute is one of the largest women in tech organizations at UTD, and it's definitely a great community to be a part of. And we also have a lot of really cool events over the course of the semester, so definitely follow our social medias and check us out. We have speed mentoring coming up, which is a great opportunity to network with recruiters from top companies in the Dallas area. You'll get resume advice, tips on how to prepare yourself for upcoming internships and full-time positions, and hopefully you'll get to walk out with the chance to interview at one of these companies. We also host a bunch of technical workshops. They're a great way to improve your skills outside of what you learn in the classroom, and they're usually taught by people from the industry or other students at UTD themselves. So you get lots of great insights for coming to those, so definitely check us out. We also know that a lot of you are looking to join the workforce pretty soon. So we have lots of industry and career talk. So you can kind of get an insight onto what a full-time position would feel like at one of these companies and kind of the day-to-day life of an engineer of these companies that come visit us as well. And then we also do a lot of community outreach. We're always looking for volunteers to come help out with that. So definitely stay tuned for applications and join our social media platforms to kind of get more information about that. And Maida already talked about Ladies in Tech mentoring program, but that's an amazing opportunity, especially this semester since everything is virtual. You'll get lots of great insights onto how to navigate your 4 years at UTD, and you'll get lots of tips in terms of classes and internships. So it's definitely a great opportunity. And the applications are still open, so scan the QR code on the right to get more information about that and apply. And we also have two sister organizations, Girls Who Code and WeSys, Women in Cybersecurity. So those are some really great, more niche organizations. So check them out, follow them on their socials. And you can also, we had our kickoff yesterday, but you can still scan the QR code in the middle to join our emailing list. And if you follow us on social media, you'll get all the information for our upcoming events. And they're also on our calendar on our website. So definitely check us out. And thanks for having us, Sid.
Yeah, all right. Thank you, Sahana. Next, we have, I believe, Evelyn from Developer Student Club.
Hi, thank you, Sid, for having us today here. Hello, everyone. My name is Evelyn. I'm the DST lead this year, and Developer Student Club is a program supported by Google developers. We are a university-based community for students who aim to grow as a developer and interested in Google technologies. Our goal is to help students to bridge the gap between theory and practice, and all students are welcome in our communities. So we are trying to have all the material is beginner friendly. And we are super excited to announce that we are collaborating with ACM Education this semester. We are launching the Explore ML. It's a workshop series on machine learning geared toward any experience level. And our first workshop actually going to be Intro Python this Saturday, which is tomorrow at 12 p.m. Yeah, and we would have like all the workshop on Saturday at 12 p.m. starting like this Saturday. So you can, I will drop the link in the YouTube for you guys to RSVP for that, or you can just like scan the QR code and join our mailing list. We are super excited to be here, and we hope like to see you guys at our event tomorrow. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Evelyn. So yeah, like Evelyn said, we're partnering with Developer Student Club for a bunch of ACM Education and Developer Student Club workshops this semester. Furthermore, our intern fair prep workshop that Aishani mentioned is also a collaboration with Women Who Compute. And we also collaborate with AIS, SWE, CSG, and IEEE, and every org that was here. So we're all kind of working together to help you guys get where you want to go with your career and also maybe your social life. So I'm going to try John again. John, are you there?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you, John. Can you see your slide?
Awesome. Yes, sir. Well, hey guys, my name is John. I go by Crash on our Discord. I'm the president of the UT Dallas Computer Security Group. We're just a focus group that looks into all things cybersecurity related. Best way to join is to come to one of our Wednesday night meetings. We'll talk about something technical. Our kickoff is happening this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Easiest way to get notified of these kind of things is to scan that QR code and join our Discord. That's the easiest way to get announcements, or you can also check out our website, csg.utdallas.edu, and join our mailing list. And that's all I got.
All right, thank you, John. We'll definitely put up all the links for other organization Discords on our Discord eventually, probably later tonight. And let me just say, John, you really sounded like a hacker when you phoned in, so that's good. All right, so now the moment you've all been waiting for, we're going to be doing that giveaway for the Switch. All right, Jafar, are you there?
Yep.
Can you
Sorry about that.
do
Yeah.
the honors? You're good.
Yes. All right. So the winner of the giveaway is. Give me a second. I just need to figure out the command.
G-end.
winner of the giveaway is Michael Lee.
Michael Lee.
Michael Lee, modern. I'm not going to read the Discord tag, but I will send you a DM because you have won the Nintendo Switch
Lite. Well done, Michael Lee. So if it turns out that Michael Lee is not a UTD student, then we will be doing another giveaway later tonight. So, you know, if you want to stay around and maybe you got lucky, who knows? So yeah, that's it for the giveaway. I have Eduardo here to talk about all of our upcoming events and programs. Are you there, Eduardo?
Hi, I'm here. So if you're interested in applying to a position in ACM, HackUTD, or becoming a participant to research project or to become a mentee, then head to acm.co/apply. Now, for upcoming events and programs, tomorrow, if you want to learn about Python, join ACM Education and Data Science Club on Intro to Python, where you can learn about Python, how Python is very versatile. Next up, come and visit our event with Cisco on September 1st from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central Time and learn about Cisco, the world's leading technology company, and meet Cisco's technical consultant engineers who will discuss co-ops and full-time opportunity. Following the next day, September 2nd, ACM Education will host the first day of interview prep workshop for this semester. Join them to learn about data structure and algorithms frequently used in technical interviews. The event begins at 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Curious on what NVIDIA is doing? On September 3rd, from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., ACM Education will host an event with NVIDIA and learn about NVIDIA's latest breakthrough on deep learning. Are you interested in AI and machine learning and want to see about them? Join ACM Education and Data Science Club on September 5th, where you can find out and learn about AI and machine learning. Last but not least, are you seeking preparation or wondering what to do for an intern fair? Join ACM Education and Women's Compute on September 8th on the last minute prep intern fair and learn about what to do in the intern fair. Don't forget to join our social media where you can be notified about our events.
All right, thank you, Eduardo. So Eduardo, I forgot to mention this, but Eduardo is our vice president. And you can find all of us in the Discord. You can DM any of us questions and we'll do our best to get back to you. If you put any questions in general, that's also fine. We'll answer them there. One thing I want to mention is for this last minute intern fair workshop, the intern fair will be fully online this semester. So we are planning on having Mr. Jerry Alexander, who coordinates the intern fair each year, speak at our event. Hopefully he'll be able to make it. If not, too bad. But at this event, we'll have Mustafa. We'll have three students. All of them are part of student organizations that presented here. But one of them interned at Facebook last semester, the other interned at Microsoft, and the other interned at Google. And so these are very good people that, you know, may be able to give you great advice for how to kind of catch that first internship, or maybe your second or third internship at the intern fair workshop this semester. So again, that's a collaboration with Women Who Compute. And I believe that's all we had for today. Yeah, special thanks to Bea Jafar, Aditya, and Vishpak. They're all ACM officers who helped us really turn up the kickoff this year in terms of design, streaming, management, everything. And this is the most recent picture of our team pre-COVID. You can tell it's pre-COVID because we're standing next to each other. Just a real shout out to everyone. A lot of our officers are going to stay in Discord in voice chats and answer any questions that you have after this is finished. And thank you for coming. And Michael Lee, I hope you get your Nintendo Switch. We'll send that to you. All right, thank you.